Hi guys, so how you're doing? Merry Christmas to you. I hope you're doing well. So are you guys coming to Africa? Is any of you coming to Africa? You're going to have some warm time. So today we are going to talk about sunscreen in Africa. So I know that a lot of you, when you're coming to Africa, you're planning for warmth and that you get ready your sunscreen. But let me tell you that, so despite the fact that we have lots of sunshine, despite that we have warm weather always, like you already know, like you've already packed, like you've already gotten ready, we didn't know to use sunscreen. But there was one YouTuber I used to watch. That was about several years ago. I used to watch her. That was when I started watching. I got obsessed with YouTube. So I was watching this lady, and then during her get ready with me, she will apply sunscreen. So wait a minute, I said sunscreen. Okay, let me also briefly tell you what we thought in Africa. So because when people are traveling, they are buying winter jackets, winter coats, and all of that. So talking about sunscreen, how many months do you have sunshine in a year? So we are the grandfathers and great grandfathers of sunshine, we are not bothered with sunscreen. This thing is disturbing me. I hope you don't mind. Bother about sunscreen, yet we that dress up getting ready to travel abroad. Have you seen Nigerians traveling abroad in the airport? You consider your sunshine cold, as in your summer, that kind of summery June. It's still cold though, in my opinion. But you guys are already having fun saying your summer is approaching. We summer. So back to my story. We didn't know about, I personally, I'm not going to say the whole of Nigeria didn't know about sunscreen. I personally didn't know. So talking about sunscreen, this girl got ready with her sunscreen and then continued her makeup. You know what I thought? I thought maybe her sunscreen helps her powder to stay. Which sunscreen? Which their sun? It took a while for me to realize that sunscreen is very essential and that sunscreen prevents UV rays directly hitting your body, and that we in Africa, we must always have sunscreen. But guess what? The universe comes to help when you don't know. So in your ignorance, the universe shields us. We have our dear African shea butter. This is the African shea butter. This African shea butter has sunscreen agents in it, naturally with it. So this beautiful shea butter does not just make your skin silky, does not just moisturize your skin, but it also protects you from the excess sunshine. No wonder our grandparents and our forebearers, no wonder they survived Africa. But now, because we want to dive into fragrance and all those good smelling creams, we are no longer using shea butter. We are now using all sorts of creams that does not even have sunscreen. So can you imagine? This shea butter is a natural collagen producer. If the skin velvety soft. If you're going to school, if you live in Nigeria or Ghana or anywhere, understand that Ghana also is even very, very hot too. So if you live in this West Africa and Sub-Saharan Africa, where the sunshine is something else, please use this for your children, for yourself, for everybody.
Don't say I work in the office, I don't get to be touched by the sunshine.
How about those ones hitting you from the window? How about those temporary period that you have to step out and step into your car? Please, you need your sunscreen protection. Use this on the children. I had to read up about the sunscreen protection. I had to invest in getting my sunscreen because, let me tell you, I use Eucerin sometimes. I go to buy Eucerin. There was this particular one that has SPF certain amount. I discovered that one is costlier than the normal one. You know what about me then? I just buy whatever is available. I don't buy because I don't insist on sunscreen. So I just buy whatever is available. If I come and you have the sunscreen, I buy. If you don't also have, I was good with it. But going forward, they're Africans and they're Nigerians. All of you guys, we need to invest in sunscreen. The sun wrinkles us. The sun really, really, really wrinkles us. You see the people outside. So this year I had to invest in sunscreen protection. So I got this particular pack just to augment what I already have in my Africa. Please, I'm not advertising this, but this was the pack that I bought, and these were the sunscreen that was in it. The 51 is for children. They overly expose themselves to the sun. Even when you give them umbrella, they will not use it. Please, the sun ages us. It's something else. And let me tell you that since I started using this sunscreen protection, I have noticed a difference in my skin. I don't go out now without using this sunscreen. This one you can use in the evening after sun exposure. This children one, that one has 50. But guess what? My children finished it within 1 week. They rub it from hair. I don't mean head to toe. They rub it from hair to toe. That was how I got exhausted. Sun is terrible. And not just this sunscreen. Let us make effort to also protect ourselves from the UV rays. Example, you can use umbrella, you can use face cap, you can use the sunshade to protect your eyes, to protect your head, to protect whatever you can protect. And don't expose yourself so much in the sun. I just cover my body when I'm going to this outside. I just wear something to cover my body. Black clothes kind of attract the sun and makes it more intense on yourself. But when you wear white and the rest of them, it makes it more friendly. So please, let us do all we can to always use sunscreen protection, especially on the children. When they go out and come back, you see their face pink and their face, all beaten by the sun. So let us do all we can to shield them. This one should be basic. Forget about those all sort of creams that I see in the shop these days. Use something that is beneficial to your skin. Umbrella in the market, don't care when people say, why are you wearing umbrella? Are you a stranger in Nigeria? You know, a black woman, sun no they kill anybody. Sun they make person old though, and when person old now die be that. So thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. Appreciate your time here as always. Thank you. What does this remind you in Africa? It reminds me of pounded yam. What does it remind you? Watching. This is Nene from Lagos, Nigeria. From me now is bye until I come your way next time. Bye. I leave you with one Nigerian pidgin language. I'm going to leave you with how are you? It's said this way, how you day. How you day. How you day. How are you means how you day. Thank you and peace out. Enjoy yourself. Don't forget your sunscreen as you come to Africa or as you visit any hot weather this period. Thank you so much. Bye.